But it's here, back on the ship with Hubbard, that ethics really flourish. The stated purpose of the ship is to get ethics in. Hubbard is captain. On the ship, he's not governed by English law. But we asked him about his authoritarian activities at his English headquarters.
If there is an authoritarian structure at St. Hill, it has been brought into being by the government itself. St. Hill is trying to correct itself. It doesn't know what it's trying to correct because nobody has told it what to correct. We get these odd allegations we used to in the old days, and I'm sure they still do. And all they'd have to do, all Robinson would have to do is say, you fellows mustn't do so-and-so, and you must do so-and-so. And immediately these fellows would straighten out. As it is, they're trying to prevent Scientologists from doing something wrong, but they don't know what would be wrong.
But Britain, we hope, is not an authoritarian place. It does not say to people, you will now stop doing this, you will now start doing that. And that is what your organization does. And some people find that helpful. They're told by you, and I'm sure you can do it very well.
Not by me. Not by me. This ship's company right now.
They think they're told by you at St. Hill. And they feel that you are a strength for them in that way.
Anybody who has inspired a movement would be a strength for them. But let me clarify this very definitely. It is not an authoritarian organization, and the only reason why it is trying desperately to keep itself in some sort of very firm order and so on is because they're trying to correct things.
But surely it's authoritarian in its treatment of suppressive people, that kind of thing. I mean, you don't allow criticism.
Oh, no, a suppressive person isn't critical. A suppressive person is a person who denies the right of others.
But surely you are doing precisely that thing to them by denying them the right to do what they want to do.
Perhaps, but if somebody's going to kill a baby, I think you would deny him the right to. This is beside the point. The only reason why any discipline has had to enter the scene, and the government should be very glad of that discipline, is to keep the lunatic fringe and from other people from exploiting this subject and victimizing people with it. If the government were to knock out the control point of Scientology, they would reap the whirlwind.
Don't you wake up sometimes in the middle of the night and think to yourself, well, I've been on this ship with a whole lot of Scientologists who believe I'm fantastic?
They don't believe I'm fantastic. If you saw the number of times they don't follow my orders. This is very definitely off the record and don't use it. But Scientology organizations were probably much more precisely conducted when I was a director of them. I haven't been a director of them some time. So maybe there are abuses. I wouldn't tell anybody else that.